Hello friends, I am Hemanth from IT department. Now I am going to explain about the JavaScript important topics. Objects in JavaScript. Objects are fundamental building blocks in JavaScript. They are used to represent real world entities with properties and methods. For creating objects, we need to declare the name of the object with the keyword const, and we need to write the code required in that object inside the curly braces. For accessing and manipulating objects, we have two methods, dot notation and bracket notation. First, let us discuss about dot notation. In dot notation, if we need to print the output of first name, then we need to call it as like person dot first name. In bracket notation, we uses bracket, square brackets like person, square brackets. Inside that, we need to write the specific name like first name or last name, and that will give the. Now let us see about nested objects in method. Nested object means creating an object inside another object. In this code we are creating the object name address inside the object person, and we are also creating the greet, and it is as used as function. Now if we need to call the city inside the address, we need to write person dot address dot city. If we need to call this function, we need to write person.greet function. Now let us see about functions. Functions are the reusable blocks of code that perform specific tasks. They make code more organized and easier to maintain. For declaring functions, there are three methods like function, normal function declaration, using function expression, and arrow functions. In function declaration, we need to write the name of the function and the arguments inside it, and the specific code must be written inside the curly braces. In function expression, we need to use the keyword const and the function name, and this must be equal to function, and inside the function we need to write the arguments, and it is same as writing the specific code inside the curly braces. And next, the arrow function. In this, as it is as above, but in this we does not use the keyword function. Instead of that, we use. Let's see about this keyword. This keyword refers to the context where a piece of code such as the function's body is supposed to run. Most typically, it is used in object method, where this refers to the object that the method is attached to. See the difference between the keywords var, let, and const. Variables declared with var and let can be reassigned, but variables declared with const cannot be reassigned. Variables declared with var are hosted, which means they can be accessed before they are declared, but it is not possible with the remaining two variables. This is the key difference between var, let, and constant. Now let us discuss about hosting and scoping behaviors in JavaScript. Hosting in JavaScript is a behavior in which variable and function declarations are moved to the top of their containing scope during the compilation phase. It's like JavaScript engine give them a lift to the top of their local or global scope before the actual code execution starts. See about importance of modules in modern JavaScript. JavaScript modules allow you to break up your code into separate files. This makes it easier to maintain a code base. Modules are imported from external files with the import statement, and they offer several benefits like significantly improve your code structure, maintainability, organization and encapsulation, reusability of your code, performance, and provides good ecosystem towards your code. The example of this module. In example, first we need to write two codes. In first code we need to write the module, and in second code we need to import that code. In first code, export function, like we are creating the function name and giving something like greet of name, and we are writing the specific code inside it. In second code we are importing that using keyword import from which module name. From means we are creating from which the name of the code, like module1.js, and we are about how to use key S6 modules. For importing them, we need to use keyword import, and inside the curly braces we need to write the function name, and next continued with from, and the function name, like where we store the file name like greet.js. For exporting that, we need to use the keyword name export, function keyword, and function name followed with the arguments. Inside the curly braces we need to write the specific code.